What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Welcome back. It's K&B. You already know. And today we're going to do something different. We want to start like a story time segment with you guys.
Yep.
Like, because we lived together a long time and we've done a lot of things.
A long time.
And we've been through a lot of things. We've had a lot of, we want to call them, this one's not going to be one, but we want to call them our poor stories. Like, growing up poor, kind of, or when we lived together, all the poor
It was really more when we lived together because it's when things kind of got the way they were.
We went through some rough stuff,
Oh, yeah.
So we want to start a story time doing that. But
Today's just story time.
It's different. We're going to do the first time Bessie got me drunk.
Yes. Now drinking is bad. Bad. It's all
Especially
bad.
underage.
Underage is very bad.
Don't drink and drive.
This happened when...
We lived together.
Yes.
How old was you? I think
I was
18.
21.
Okay, so
I was able
like,
to buy alcohol. I had just turned 21.
Her and my brother were like, we're gonna get drunk with our friend Josh, and I'm like, I want to do it, like always, because that's what I did. If you want to know more about how we met and all that, another story.
That'll be another story.
Okay, so let's start this off. We got the alcohol. What was we drinking? Vodka, probably. UV?
Mike's Hard.
UV.
We had Mike's Hard.
Yeah, wine coolers.
Wine
and
coolers.
Then we had the blue UV bottles, like.
Blue UV.
So that's what we was drinking.
Yeah. And Pinnacle.
Yes, that was the okay.
Pinnacle.
So this is what we were drinking. Just give you an idea. We're not really good with stories, so we're just gonna
bear with us.
It might go everywhere, but we all decided to play, and I wasn't old enough. We did it at my mom's house because that's where we were all living.
at her mom's house, her mom was very strict about things like this. No drinking, no smoking, none of that in her house, in her vicinity, any of that. Like, you don't do that at her mom's house.
So when she was sleeping, we did. It was like, what, 3 in the morning we started?
We did. It might have been like, yeah, probably about 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
your mom had went to bed. She had to work the next day. Which I'm surprised we didn't try this on a weekend, but then again,
she'd have been awake.
She would have been awake.
She wakes up. So she was asleep. We drank. We played all kinds of games, and I have never drank before. And mind you, we had this like fire pit going, okay? And we were wanting to make these hot dogs that we scarfed down. And my brother, oh my God.
He's a pyromaniac.
He gets a can of gasoline.
Thinks it's gonna be fun.
And dumps it. The flame jumps up into the can. He tosses a can, and the can is like on fire.
And it's spinning, and it exploded on the yard.
And how the whole thing didn't just like boom.
I don't know how we didn't die.
I don't know how we didn't die.
I don't know
Because
how we
everyone
didn't
ran.
die.
Like, no one tried to put that thing out. We was gone.
No, we ran, and when it started catching little things on
Yeah,
fire,
the grass was just burning.
Just burning.
And we're all just waiting. We all took off in different directions, just watching to wait for it to explode. And it just didn't.
It didn't. But we ended up going over there and stomping shit out afterwards, and that was pretty funny.
I thought it was going to be like a 21 Jump Street where they're like, how did that not explode? and it explodes. But yeah, I don't know how it did. And this one, she's like, girl, if you don't want to throw up, put some bread on your stomach. It'll absorb the alcohol. Bro, I am throwing these hot dogs back. These chips, I'm like, mouthful of chips, glug, glug, glug. Mouthful of chips, glug, glug, glug. And then she starts it because she's trying to get drunk as me. And so we're all just smashing these chips.
We're playing this game called King's Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, King's Cup. There's a King's Cup in the middle. Like, every time you get like a king, I think you have to pour like a shot into the King's Cup, and it's whatever you're drinking.
And that's like everybody's spitting.
Yeah, because like at the end of the game, whoever gets the last king, you have to drink what all's in that cup.
I was like a little drunk. And I'm like, I don't even care. I'm a drinker. I just picked up the cup and just started drinking it.
And she did. And then the second time that we played the game again, she was like, I don't want to do that again. And then Josh, trying to be all cute,
apparently my prince.
Your prince was like, I'll do it for you.
And he did. He drank it for me.
He drank it for her. He kept trying to put moves on Kara.
And
like,
I'm
he
like,
was like trying so hard.
Simmer down. It was not it,
Kara
y'all.
was like, no.
Not it. And I'm over here like, someone help me, Lord. I'm covering my mouth.
He kept trying to get up and kiss on her. It was all bad. But yeah,
I got so gone.
And yes,
like there was this thing they had to do like this. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember, but it was like this or something. And y'all had to. And I'm sitting here, and everyone's doing it, and I'm just like.
She was so delayed.
Oh, God.
She was so delayed. Like, it was a good 10-second delay.
And then I had to go pee. And I need to be put on a leash when I'm drunk and try to walk.
What's bad is that your mom was just in the other room. Like, literally the other room. I mean, like, the next room
Bessie
over.
had to take me to the bathroom.
And I had to walk her to the bathroom. Mind you, she's everywhere. And I'm everywhere, too. I'm not even...
She's drunk, too.
I am just as messed up as she is. But I have a little bit more composure whenever it was like that. So, I get her to the bathroom.
And then... I was peeing. And she's like, are you good, girl? And I'm like... Yeah, I was gone. And then I'm trying to get out and I'm trying to pull up my pants. And I'm just not even here. Like, I'm looking up the sky and I'm just... And she's like, are you
she's
okay?
panting so hard. I'm like, are you alright right now? Like, no.
I can't get my pants.
I can't pull my pants up.
And she's like, do you want me to help you? And I'm like, no, I got it. I got kind of angry. And I don't know why.
She was so mad. She's like, no.
I was like, I got it. Then we get back out
okay. I finally get her out there without us being caught. I don't know how we did that because we were loud.
Chill.
We were so loud.
Yeah, we were. And I just want to point out, my first time getting drunk, I puked last. This one over here, we're playing. My brother had walked off to go puke in the corner of the backyard. Bessie's sitting here, and all of a sudden she just turns the chair, and she's like,
I literally was sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm like, and Kara's just watching all of us do all this, and Josh is starting to throw up because he's seen us throw up.
It was a night.
And then Kara was like, oh, y'all puke but me. And then she ends up throwing up like way later on.
Yeah.
It wasn't even right then and there. I don't know.
It was a pretty successful night.
It was.
But then cleanup came.
Yeah.
It started to get daylight and we had to clean up.
Because her mom was going to be going to work.
And I couldn't clean up because I couldn't function.
No.
So Bessie sat me on the porch.
I'm like, you stay here. I will be right back. You stay right here, okay? And you're like, yeah.
Well, my mom comes out and we're all on the porch and we're all like drunk. So we're all like,
right, we're all sitting there like,
hi, Mom.
Right.
And she's that kind of parent that gets on you for everything. She's like, y'all just staying up all night, you ain't doing it. Why ain't you need to mow the grass through this? And I'm just talking to her, and I thought Bessie was like, you're good, you're
I'm over
sorry.
here, because she's talking to her, like, and she's like, wasted. I mean, she's slurring her words.
And I thought I was talking great.
She thought she was talking great, and I'm like,
and I'm like,
oh, shut up.
I got this, right? And I turned to my mom, and I'm like, why are you so b****y? Someone took over me. And she was mad. She went in the house. She slammed every door on the way.
Slammed every door.
And I'm just like,
she was so
whatever.
mad.
I don't care. She always like that. Like, I was on one.
And I think her mom might have thought we were just tired. Because we did. We were pretty tired
we were
anyway.
Up all night. Yeah.
We were up all night. But we were laughing so much too. But she never found out.
Luckily, she didn't go in the backyard while she was getting...
Yes, because she was up there with us, and Brandon and Josh was back in the backyard trying to clean up like crazy.
And Bessie's like, okay, now I'm going to go clean up.
Right, I'm going to go help them clean. You stay right here. I will be right back for you.
And I'm like, okay.
So I go, and I'm already back there, and I'm cleaning. And this one right here decides she wants to get up and explore and try to come back there and help us clean.
It literally felt like I was sitting there for so long and you never came back for me.
I was gone.
But drunk time is like 30 minutes to 1.
I know, I was gone maybe 2 minutes. Maybe 2 minutes.
I'm like, where is she? So I took off, almost fell down the steps because it was fast. It was like, whoa. So I get down the steps And the cars are parked in the driveway, like my mom's car and then her car. And I'm trying to use my mom's car for support. Nope, it's got what, dew on it.
The dew, because it was like summertime.
And I slid across the glass and I went flying into Bessie's car. And I caught myself on Bessie's car. I didn't realize, hey, there's dew on that one too. Zit went off Bessie's car and almost fell into the trash can.
Almost fell into the trash can.
And Bessie's walking up. She's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? I told you to stay put. I'm like, I told you to stay put. You had one job.
And I'm like, what I say? I was like, I know, but you were gone.
Yeah, you were gone for so long. I'm like, oh my God. Just come on. Just get over here.
And they got it cleaned up, and we finally go in. And she lays me down on the bed, and I'm like, whoa.
You're like, this feels like a water bed.
I'm like, I am on the 7 seas. I'm like, Bessie, what I asked you for? I said, can you get me a bucket or something?
No, you were like, I need something to throw up in. I'm like, okay, I got you.
She brings me a butter bowl.
I bring her a butter bowl.
And I'm like, what is
At
this?
the time, I thought that was a really good idea. So I brought her a butter bowl.
I am like, bruh.
And she's like, whatever. So then I go ahead and go lay down. And then all of a sudden I hear Kara get up and she's like,
Dum, 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 dum.
like through the house to get to the bathroom. And her mom is still getting dressed. Her mom is still getting dressed. And she hasn't left yet. Kara's rushing into the bathroom. And all of a sudden I'm like, I hear, and I'm like, oh God. So I get up real quick and I run in there and Kara's throwing up and
I was emotional.
she was
so
crying.
sorry.
She's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, girl, it's okay. I got you. I'll clean it up. It's fine. It's what friends do. Because that is what friends do.
And she did, and I didn't get caught.
I did. I cleaned up her puke. We didn't get caught.
She put me back in bed.
I put her back to bed. I put myself to bed.
Yeah, I really can't function drunk. Like,
Yeah, Josh ended up staying up and played Call of Duty, because that was the thing back then.
I went to sleep.
Modern Warfare 2, I think it was.
I had a headache when I woke up.
Yeah.
Oh man,
We all got up the next morning, and literally...
Next morning? You mean a few hours
Well,
later?
literally a few hours later, we all got up, and we literally just all had hungover. Like, we were all hungover.
It was miserable.
All of us.
You that the friend that's gonna take care of somebody. I'm just a mess. Like, you gotta take care of me. If you ever want to drink with me, make sure you can take care of both of us.
Right. That's why I am here for you.
I know. No one else will do this for me.
No.
Thanks, girl.
I got you, queen.
But it was so fun.
It was so fun. It was so crazy to do. Like, I don't even think I would even attempt that. Thinking back, I'm like, God, we were stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because we did this in her mom's house. At any point, I could have got kicked out. She didn't have to keep me there, but she did.
Yeah, because she lived with us at the time.
I did.
If y'all want to know that story, if y'all want to know it, comment down below if you want to know the story.
If you want to know the story of how me and Kara became friends, that's another story. If you want to know the story about how I lived with her or how I began to live with her, that's a whole nother story as well. So, y'all let us know if y'all want to hear our story times.
Comment down below.
Down below.
Let us know what
Let
you
us
want
know.
to hear. We hope you liked it and kind of tells you a bit more about each other. I guess that's it for the story time.
Yep.
Like we said, if you want another story, comment it down below. Please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, do it.
Subscribe.
Do it. Please.
Do it.
We love new subscribers.
Yes.
If you want to know every time we post, there's a little bell down there.
Ding, 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 ding.
And if you turn it on, it'll notify you every time we post. Well, I think that's all we got.
Oh. And
you want our Patreon?
We got a Patreon.
It's so new to us. Like, it's not new,
I know,
but we
like,
forget.
I keep reminding her every video that we've done.
It's just not there.
Because we just made it not too long ago because we had made jokes about it that we didn't have one, but now we have one.
Yes, please.
So like if you guys donate to our Patreon, we also give back things with the Patreon depending on donation amount.
I get something made by us. You might get shout outs in the videos or get a Skype
call from us. Real time.
Exactly. And you can talk to us and tell us whatever you feel.
Yes.
But check out our Patreon and let us know. If you can't, we still love you the same.
If you can't, it's cool. We still love you.
Well, we will see you beautiful people next time. Bye-bye. Ready? Okay.
Yay!
is a wrap and a half.